Today we're here with my dogs. I'm inspired by some dog yoga, and so I'm going to do with them the best I can to do something relaxing with yoga, maybe some breathing. So if you have dogs, you can invite them to join this video with us. And I've got them in here by bringing in some treats. So we're going to start with something special. And then we'll get to a yoga move after. Assis, couche. Oh, let's do that one more time. Buttercup, come here. Buttercup. Couche, roule. Good girl. Okay, so I'm going to do a downward dog. Everyone, we're going to start with the downward dog, inspired by the dogs. And as we do this, we're going to start our breathing, but down here. So you're going to take a in-breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. And an out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop your knees. Come into child's pose. We're going to do the same breath, but now in child's pose. So inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do something a little different today. Because I have Buttercup and Bisou here, we're going to do a little bit of yoga with the puppies. So we're going to just tabletop the legs, and you can do this with or without a puppy. And we're just going to slowly move the legs left and right. Hi, Papa. Will you come up? And left, and you're going to engage your abs as you do this. And if you have puppies in the room, they're very nice to pet. They make you feel better. And anything you can do during this time to take care of yourself, I highly recommend. Okay, now we're going to straighten the legs up to the top. We're going to do some abs. And you're just going to reach for opposite feet. And with the other hand, you can pet your dog or your cat or whoever is there with you. Okay, and you're holding in your abdominal contents. So we're doing a lot on the back today. The next thing we're going to do this for just a few more. Don't worry too much about the breath today. It's just about getting into your body, changing up the routine a little bit. Next, we're going to do leg lifts. So 1 down and 1 up. 1 down. Hi. And 1 up. Hi. And kisses in between. So we're going to do about 10 more of these on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding those abdominal contents. 7. I don't want to kick the dog. 8, 9, 10, we're going all the way to 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, should I count in French? No, 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm feeling my hip flexors, 19, and 20. Okay, from here, I want you to take your feet, let your head go down on the ground. Buttercup's done. We're going to do a few bridges. So you're going to tuck, nestle, and scoot your shoulders behind you. And we're just going to pull in the ankles as if you're trying to pull your ankles towards your face. So it may only be a movement that you feel and not something that you see. And you should get a really nice back bend here. And we're just going to hold this and breathe. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come back. On your back, you're going to do rock and roll. So just up and down. Very playful movement here, just rocking and rolling, waking up your spine. This is called plow pose. And you can come into plow pose, or you can come into wherever it feels comfortable. So I'm just going to do poses today that feel really good in my body. So they might be a little bit different than our normal sun salutations. So I'm just going to hang out in plow pose. And maybe I'm going to take one leg up at a time. I'm going to make sure that there's a little bit of space between my chin and my neck. And then I'm going to come on up to seated. And here in seated, we're going to do something called Gomukhasana legs, which means that you're going to put your right leg over your left. And so you're going to stack your knees, come here, and if you have a puppy, you can add them in. And you're just going to do a nice little forward bend. And it can be as simple as dipping your neck forward. You don't have to put your whole body forward. As you can see, I have a puppy, so I'm not going to do a whole forward bend because I want to stay with my puppy. You should feel this in your outer hips. It's really good for relaxing. This is a pose you want to do at night before you go to bed, not a pose you want to do maybe right before you're trying to get energetic. Those would be back bends. So we're going to just do this a little bit longer with our Buttercup here, my dog yoga friend. And we're going to switch legs, so you can simply take them up and wrap the other one on top. Ooh, I've never done that without my hands before. And now we have our other side. Was that too much for you? Okay, well, maybe that was too much for her. So they're going to decide what they do now. Now we can go forward. Ooh, that feels really good. I'm going to do that. Bending forward, and I'm going to add some breathing in. So I'm going to do my 4 counts. So in breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. In breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. For a final stretch, this is something that most people do not like to do. You're going to bring your legs into a straddle. Hi, baby. Bisu is here now. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is come forward a little bit and stretch the inner thighs. This is a stretch that a lot of people don't like because it really gets into everything. It gets into your hips, it gets into your hamstrings, it gets into your inner thighs. And I practice this every day. So I'm gonna go ahead and lean forward and what he's doing. And that actually feels really good. So you can put, like I have a bolster here, you can put a big bunch of blankets in front of you. That feels good to lay on top of. Just do anything that really feels good and grounding for you. Today I find that I need a lot of grounding. So I'm doing all the poses that I would just do to feel good. And we're going to do 3 more sets of the 4 count breath, and then we'll be done. So in breath, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. In breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Biggest breath of your day. In breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Bring your legs into Baddha Konasana, bound angle. hands to prayer, and namaste. Thank you